You sleepy?
Why my
So what? So you have to,
How are you today?
what I say that like just as usual. So
Yeah,
yeah, getting up early, having some kind of like speaking practice with the group of Nhan and some of student and teachers. And then I have a morning and afternoon classes. So
yeah. You have a lot of engineer and nhiều năng lượng
energy, you can say energy.
energy. Yeah.
I would probably, yeah, with the coffee. Yeah, with the coffee.
Nhân, today you look handsome.
You're a professional. Like like Professor Nhân. Evening, Professor Nhân. Well, okay, I'm gonna start to read the book that you gave me.
Yeah,
The Power of Introverts in the World That Can't Stop Talking. You see this book.
yeah. You read.
I started to read the first page.
Mm,
Some manifesto for the introverts.
introvert. How about it?
Yeah, I just started, so I'm gonna tell you what I learned from this book. I would say the 75 of my personalities is for introverts. So I would say that. Yeah, I'm kind of like introvert.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna share with you then. Okay. So guys, so you have something to share today, or Tâm
Yeah.
Nguyên Nhân? Do you want to share something?
Yeah. Today I want to say you about how to say no. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. How to say no?
You always say yes.
Maybe I want to share
The screen?
can you give me the permission to share? Okay. Can you see my screen? My screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. For many people, saying no is a part of good. It lose me. Maybe you are afraid of disappointing someone. Maybe you are anxious. Turn down your post, or maybe you are a people pleaser. I think I am a people pleaser.
Really?
Yeah, and that is a reason I want to research this topic. And today I want to say you four content. The first is why it is so hard to say no. And the second is when you should say no. And the third is why it is important to say no. And the last is helpful tip on how to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And why it is so hard to say no? You for some adult, I maybe I don't this error this
Altos?
word.
Yeah. I'm gonna pronounce like
Yeah.
altos, but
Yeah.
maybe Nhân
Adult.
pronounce it different.
Adults?
Adult.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
altos.
The inability to say no term from childhood because when they were child, they were took that refusing the unadult mean punishment, punishment or negative reinforcement. And I think it is I think I am the same with the situation because when I was young, when I stay at home or when I go to school, I always feel that when I refuse my mother or my teacher, I feel this is permis punishment. Yeah. And the second is you feel like you are not good enough to do the role that you are in. Maybe when you go to work and your boss asks you do something, sometimes you don't like, don't want to work, but you worry that your boss think you are not good to enough to do the roles. And the last is due to human nature. We often feel disappointing other or creating conflict. Yeah, I think there are three main important reasons that we feel so hard to say no. And do you agree with me? Yeah, do you agree with me?
I agree with you. Play where when you talk about the childhood. So I mean, in the books that Min gave me, so they mentioned about this one, and we call that is domestication. Yeah. So I agree with you. This one, we are taught to say yes, to get the self-responsible, and
Yeah.
if we do not, if we refuse something, we're children. We are just a little, right? We're little, and then we have no right to say no. Sometimes we feel rebel. We try to rebel, but it's not strong enough to say no. So we are kid, and then we do what the elders ask we to do. So it's just kind of like we could say that domestication in the childhood.
Yeah.
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 And maybe it is right for many people, but it's not right for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right for me. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And how about Nhân?
Yeah,
Do you
I
think you are a person who the person who so hard? You feel you are so hard to say no?
so hard to say no. I
Yeah.
think it depends. It depends some
With
people.
with the beautiful girl, you will be so hard to say
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it's like some situation I cannot say no.
What situation you
For
But
example,
uh, for example, like I don't know how to explain, but some people maybe they have uh, I don't know how to say, but I think I agree with Jill the second. Like sometimes you feel like you feel you're not good enough. Yeah. So the boss or another people maybe will they will do something they want you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the past, I did, but now I don't work
I
for
am a
anyone.
boss.
So I can I can say no to everyone if I don't want, even my mother. Yeah. If I
Yeah.
don't want, I can say no. But some people like important. Some
Yeah.
not people important. Some situation I can say no in that time, but another time, another time I can say no.
It's a
It's
confusing. You should give
depends.
example from this to say what kind of situation that you can't say no.
I can say no. Like I can agree with them something they said to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what?
Just to make them be calm, not make them feel sad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, not really clearly. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
so
And that is the reason.
For number 3,
Yeah. Fears disappointing other or creating conflict.
yeah,
I think that maybe it is right for the
maybe,
human
yeah.
nature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disappointing
But
others and conflicts. It's like like when my parents asked me to celebrate the wedding party, and I would say no. I know that they're disappointed. They're
yes,
disappointed, and then there were so many conflicts between me and my parents. But at the end of the day, I still say no. Yeah. So yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
yes, yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I
that's true.
go to next. Yeah. See.
Why is important?
Yeah. Maybe very so hard. Sorry. Sorry. I meet why when you should say no. Sorry. I meet
How to say no?
yeah. Maybe it's going me a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait me a minute. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. So I think say no is an art. Do you think so?
I don't think so. It just like you need to courage and you have to clear your mind, get a strong mind, critical mind, and then when you say no, you have to explain to them.
But how to say no, but don't make people get
Angry.
angry or some kind of say no, but people are still be happy.
No,
Yeah. You say you
they
helpful
don't.
tip on how to say no in the
I
last.
don't think that like you could say no. It's just tao thạo mai in Vietnamese, you see.
Thảo Mai.
So
But
yeah, I mean this is hard for me. It's hard for me, so I just say what I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is truth. So the agreement number one, be impeccable with your words. Just say what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if you don't really
don't
say
tell
what
the
you
lie,
mean,
right?
yeah, don't tell the lie. Just say what you really mean. Because if you don't say what you mean, the others people would make assumption, make assumptions, and then they might believe that this is true or not. So proving again. So yeah. Okay.
yeah, okay. Next session, I want to say you about when you should say no. There are some reason you should say no. Example, if you feel uncomfortable or you feel guilty or obligated, or you feel overloaded. if the request cross your personal boundary. And the
Mm.
last, if you are only say no yes to please someone. Yeah, there are 5 reasons you should say no. And I usually when I overload bus, when someone asks me help something, I will try my best to help them. And I think that is a reason my mind, because maybe I burn out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get burned out. Yeah, that's right.
Sometimes I in reverse to switch. I am very tired.
That's why.
When I learn English, I don't have energies. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why is it important to say no? That as you know, prevent burnout and do less to deliver more.
Do
Yeah.
less to
Do
deliver
less to
more.
deliver more. Yeah.
Do
Maybe
less.
you yeah. Sometimes I do a lot of but I deliver not important things. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I need to change. Do less to deliver more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And saying no can benefit your performance and careers. Yeah. Important for your mental well-being.
Absolutely.
Prevent burnout. Being realistic about your capabilities.
Capability, right?
Yeah. Always say yes can prevent you from achieve your personal goal. This is the same with do less to deliver more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And build and maintain the healthy and strong relationship.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. I think sometimes I feel I am afraid to say no because I worry impact our relationship. But now I will change.
Yeah.
Because that is the important to say no. And do you have any comment for this?
100% truth.
Yeah.
I gain a lot. I gain all of these benefits when I say no, when I will learn to say no.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I would go for
I
with
agree with that.
I would go with the performance course.
Yes.
Performance careers. Like you have a lot of things to do, right? And then if you keep saying yes, so you have no time. You get things done in a rush, and then you cannot get the best performance. For example, now the school asked me to learn to get more classes, but I say no because this is my capability. I can't do more. I can't teach more. If I teach more, so I cannot take care of my students. All right, so kind of that. Yeah, just say no can benefit my performance career. And of course, so you feel happy, you feel enough, you feel good enough when you say no. You do not get any burn down, and that could increase your mental well-being. Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Good. And I love the ideas about be realistic about your what
Capability.
Yeah, capabilities. Be realistic about your capabilities. We have to understand. We need to understand ourselves, what we can do and what we cannot do. And we can negotiate with the people who want to help us. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And the last is helpful tip on how to say no.
Okay, good.
Thảo Mai, Thảo Mai. There are some practice example.
Okay.
The first is practice say no. When you want to
Practice say
say
no.
no, don't make someone feel hurt. You need to practice. And the second, you must communicate your decision clearly. Sometimes you want to say no, but you don't clearly your decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And the listener don't know, don't understand what decision you want to say no or yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Just clearly.
Yes. And you should express gratitude for being asked. Yeah. I think when someone asks you something, I think they believe you.
Yeah.
And
Trust
you
you,
should, express your gratitude. And take
Thank
your
you for
time.
asking, but I think
Take your time to make informed decision. Be assertive but respectful.
yeah.
Don't beat
That's it.
around the bush. Cái này có nghĩa là cái kiểu như đừng nói lòng vòng ấy.
Yeah.
Thế tôi được hiểu.
Don't beat
Don't
around the
beat
bush.
around the bush.
Beat around
cô
the
ha?
bush.
I like this phrase.
Yeah.
I don't want to beat around the bush.
And this I don't understand when I read this sentence. Understand the power of influence tactics. I don't really understand.
The power of,
if you had understand, please help me and seek advice from other. Maybe you seek advice from other.
Where do so where's the resource of the reading? Can you
Yeah. I can say you the result.
Yeah, and then if you do not understand something really clearly, keep reading, like understanding the power of influencing tactics, and then you might find the answer.
Yeah, maybe they have the
They got the
understand
explanation.
the power
they
of
have the
influencing
but I don't have enough time to
touches.
understand.
Yep, so now you can share it and then we can learn now. Oh, I
Yeah.
learned a lot of things here. Don't beat around the bush. Okay.
Yeah, so we have a lot of phrasal verb here. Is it phrasal verb? So what does that mean? Understand the power of influencing, right?
Yeah.
Touches.
Tactics. You say it's tactics.
Can you
Come
read?
on, I would say that so the thing is like what you read here like you should read the book, like the 4 agreements. Yeah, so you got this just 4 things, just remember 4 things and then you're gonna you can say no. I highly recommend. Yeah. By the way, I started to say no. I'm reading this one. Okay, Sam, can you share your screen of the reading of the link that you sent us, and then we can read together?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can you see my screens?
Yeah.
Strategy to
understanding the power influencing tactics. Influence tactic are strategy used to engineer a specific outcome.
Do you want to move to influence tactics?
Sure. We should read that. Yeah. Okay, we can read together. Okay, I'm gonna read on my laptop.
Yeah.
And let's see. Yeah. So yeah, we need to understand what is or what are influencing tactics. Okay, let me see. So it's the strategies that you can use to change the employees' attitude, values, and behaviors. It takes time to change someone's attitudes and values and behaviors. Yeah. And then the tactics vary according to the situation and desired outcome. Okay, we got a different situation and got different tactics and then got different outcomes. Pressure. Okay. You can move to okay, keep reading.
Yeah.
Just scroll down. Scroll down.
Down. Yeah.
Yeah, scroll down and then you could see the 11 tactics.
There. Can you change the environment to do?
Yeah, they just define the influence
Yeah.
tactics, and then you keep reading, and then you want to see some examples, some really actual tactics. Okay, keep reading. Yeah. Just correct. You read. I'm sorry, I read really quickly, so yeah.
You read very sweetly.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, okay.
You can send the link. You can send the link.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me share with you how I read, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Done, right? So the link here, all right. And then if you do not understanding, right, keep reading. I mean, remember this, if you do not understand something, just keep reading in details and reading carefully. So they highlighted something here, and then yeah, you're gonna click here, and then you're gonna see what is the influence tactics. Okay, so oh, that's so great. Okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna find out what is influence, what is influence tactic, and then you just read the first one. Okay, is this
Yeah.
enough for you? Yeah, is this enough for us to understand what are the influence tactics? Okay.
Yeah.
So it is some kind of strategies, some kind of methods, ways that the leaders or that we the people can use to change employee
influence.
Attitudes, values, and behaviors. Well, that's why I told you that like to change the employees or someone attitudes, values, and behavior, it takes time. All right. Yeah, and then it's vary. We have a different tactic for different situation and different design outcome. Okay. Yeah, you do not have to read this one, so leave it there. So now you got the 7, okay, and how they work, 7 influence tactic and how they work. And I think you do not have to read this one. Okay. So just read this. You see?
Yeah.
Pressure. Okay.
Pressure.
Yeah. So we got this one. So we know that, right? We understand that pressure somehow can make the people change behavior, all right? For example, so you got the pressures of deadline, so you have to push yourself to get the thing done really quickly, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe, for example, so now your job is great, all right? But your boss will say that if you don't learn English, okay, if you do not learn English very well, so you might I'm gonna fire you. Okay, so your boss push the pressure on you, and then you might change the behavior. You might spend time to learn English, okay, to keep the job. But they said that it's not an effective tactic. Okay, yeah, there's something pressure or something bad, something negative do not give us an positive outcome. Okay, and the second tactic, let's see, assertiveness. Okay, let me
Assertive.
Okay, assertiveness. Confidently, okay, not frightened, what they really want, what they believe. All right, this is negative. This is a positive thing. Okay, you're so confident, you're confident, you self-assured. Okay, and assertive. Okay, the push started. Oh, we got the repeated words here. We got the push. So something push. What push started? Setting unreasonable deadlines, repeated making requests, get angry with employees. It's a relative initiative. Okay, forget about this one. All right. Legitimating. Okay, let me check this one. Legitimating. Okay. Am I right if I pronounce this? Okay. Legitimating. Okay. So if you don't know this word, so keep reading. All right. It means convincing a person should comply with the request, give the position and situation is protected and is limited. So can you give example of this one? You are legitimating. You can convince someone that they should comply with the request, give their opinion or situation. And then it's effective, it's limit. Yeah, it's good. It has some effectiveness. So could you give example for this one? So you could say that like, if I were you, I would do something. You see? You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of push. So we convince that, if I was you, so I should have a date with this guy. For example, all right. So we got to give their position and situation. The thing is like, I'm convincing you, that you should you should say yes with this one, because I did. I experienced the same situation, and I would say, if I was you, okay, I'm gonna do this. I would like to do this one. Okay. So I often say this one. I convinced my student. When I was at university, my listening is not really good. My listening was not. I would say that my listening skill was bad. I couldn't understand the audios in the textbook. And I got 4.2 or 4.6 in the final exam, Yeah. And then I learned a lot. I listened a lot. I do a lot of listening techniques and practices every day. And now I could communicate with so many people around the world. I listened or I watched a YouTube video, the TED Talk, and I could understand it. I watched news report. Okay. So I'm convinced the people the other people. Okay, you should learn English every day. You should read or listen to English every day because I was you. I was like you. It's the same experience. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say yes, okay, but it's still limited. Okay. And the next one, what is? Good. That's good. So what do you think?
Listen. Leverage. Employees.
Mm. Leverage. Leverage. You can imagine leverage.
Leverage.
Mm. You just guess. You guess the meaning.
Uh,
Well, alliance. And you then? Influence others.
I heard somewhere, but I forgot.
Tận dụng hả?
Yeah, that's right. You form alliance. Okay, you make friends. You make alliance. Align. So you and me in a team. Okay, and then we use it to influence the others. Okay, kiểu như là áp đảo về số lượng ấy. Mọi người. Okay. Chúng ta có một cái cụm từ gọi là form alliance. Form alliance. Đạo đồng minh. Alliance. Okay. And use them to try influence others. All right. And it's fairly ineffective. All right. Yeah. So you see how we read. So you could pick up some content words and then you form your ideas. Okay. Exchange. What do you think?
Exchange.
Okay, moderately effective. Okay, maybe effective one. Okay. Yeah. What here?
Yeah.
So you can influence the other if you give them or offering them some rewards or benefits.
Yeah, that is a good way.
But what if I have nothing to offer you?
But
Alright.
you have benefits.
But yeah, neither. So neither rewards or no benefits. Okay. All right. So this is kind of good. If you want to influence someone, right? You offer them the rewards or benefits. All right. And then
Yeah.
they're gonna say yes. Yeah. And then the next one, upwards appeal.
Upward appeal.
Asking the spot of the superiors before making a request of the employee.
Super. As for support of your supervisor.
Superiors.
Yeah.
Superiors is someone who have a who in the
Level
yeah, that's
more.
right. The level, yeah, the high level. Yeah, the super, yeah,
Higher.
superiors.
Before making a request of your employee. Making a request.
It's just moderately effective because it gives influencers more authority. Okay, direct reports. So more power, more authority. So you could say that the director said that, the VOD said that.
Mm.
You see?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, an influencer. Okay. And the next one.
Reasonable shoes. Argument and factor, event, factual, and ambient.
Ingratiating, right?
Yeah, ingratiating.
Ingratiating.
Ingratiating. Lấy lòng.
This is getting on someone's good side before asking them to do something.
Yeah, you see. Get on someone's good side before asking them to do something.
It may look like offering to help them with something or
Mhm.
paying them a compliment.
Compliment.
Compliment. Compliment. Okay.
Yeah, we said to compliment. Oh, you look so great. You say that.
Yeah. Yeah, like compliment. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, so
So
you can see this one. The task changed. We say pull and push.
yeah. That is
Oh.
the good idea.
Yeah, some kind of. All right. So like yeah. So if you see that someone was offering you their help, you know, and then yeah, pay them a compliment, and then this kind of like they are trying to influence you. And
Yeah.
please say no, okay?
Please say no.
The thing is like they trying, you know, they're trying to influence you, to have influence on you, right? And then just be strong, all right, and try to say no. Rational persuasion. Okay. Yeah, I love this one. It's really effective. Okay. You use logical arguments and factual evidence.
Reasonably, yeah.
That's why, and then it's just effective. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Can you give example? Rational persuasion.
Reasonable.
Like you influencing somebody using the logical arguments and factual evidence.
Logical arguments.
And factual evidence. Could you give the example?
Like
yeah.
I just forgot it.
Like I did, you know, I give some factual evidence. I show them how bad my English listening skill is. I show them the great transcription at university. Yeah, I show them. If you like, I'm gonna show you. You can see how bad my listening is, and then you're gonna believe me. Yeah, and then it's just true. It's a true. It's a factual evidence. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got the factual, something relating to number. Okay. Personal appeal.
Personal appeal.
Oh my God, I'm not really good at this one.
What does that mean?
Okay, keep reading.
Personal favor.
Interpersonal relationship. I'm not really good at this one. Okay.
Interpersonal relationship. What does that mean?
You know, it's
Cá nhân, mối
interperson.
quan hệ cá nhân hả?
To-
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Your relationship with the other people, and I got the like I am kind of like extra personal. It's just like the relationship with myself. So yeah. Uh well, I'm not really good at this so I can't think of because I'm actually as personal relationship. Yeah, I'm actually as personal. So how about you guys? You give example.
I don't know.
I do not use this, so
Yeah.
I don't know too much. Let me see. Let me try it then. Okay. And how about them? How about you? What do you think about this one?
What?
Uh, say I think when you believe personal, when you believe someone,
Mm.
it is very easy for you to persuade him or her to do something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Mm,
I think so.
that's true. Maybe.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah. I'm trying to find my words. This is my case, the truth about me. I don't. This is like something like you have a connection, a good relationship with the other people, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of like I'm not be sure. So maybe this one. No, this one. This is my yeah, this one.
Personal. Just
So I do not have a good interpersonal, but I have got kind of like interest personal relationship. Okay. This so that's why I cannot give you any example for this one. Okay.
Intrapersonal.
Interpersonal.
And intro it's pretty different. Okay. Someone yeah. We got this one. Talking about the self, myself. Yeah.
Is the ability to understand oneself and one's emotions.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So you don't
understand myself.
That's right.
you don't good at this. Like
I am.
You
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. I am kind of like interest personal. Yeah,
Personal.
because I have a ability to understand myself and my emotions. So that's why I do not really have a really great interpersonal relationship with the other people. The thing is, like, I do not try to understand them, or I know them, but I do not, yeah, like keep a really strong or close relationship with someone else. So you guys, if you have a good relationship with someone else, for example, Miss Lin, do you remember Lin? Miss Lin, she has a great interpersonal relationship. Okay.
I don't know that.
Or The next one, number 10. Wow.
Inspires, impress,
Inspirational.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. You would say inspirational.
inspirational,
Yeah.
appeal.
Yeah. Okay. Appeal. Okay. It's a appeal to emotion, values, ideas. Okay. See? So you can influence someone with your by showing them inspiration. Okay.
Mm.
You show you right the enthusiasm, all right,
Mm.
confidence. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is highly effective. And yes, it's hard.
Yes, it's hard.
Highly
I agree with that.
yeah.
How you can inspire the other doing something. How you see how or what you can do to improve what you can do to increase the other confidence and enthusiasm.
Mm. What I can do?
Mm.
Maybe I will ask them to join a group and practice.
Yeah. For example, Miss Emma. So I could see that like for the relationship between Emma and me, somehow we can understand the other's emotion. I know her values,
Mm.
and I could understand so emotion. So I could see that like English lesson is not just about the English anymore. You see,
Mm.
it's about the life, it was the stories in life, some difficulties, some struggles, happiness. All right. And I do not teach her about the grammar. I do not teach her about the past tense or present tense. All right.
Yeah.
I just asked her a story. So how was the day? Okay, talk about the emotion. Okay. And then just to try to get her to express her ideas first. All right.
Yeah.
It's totally okay if you mispronounced. All right. I still
Yeah.
understand her. So just express, okay? Just get her to express her ideas. Okay. No matter how bad or how good her pronunciation or her grammar is. So just increase her confidence first. Okay. And share with her
Yes. Make it easy,
the
right?
values. Yeah, share with her the values of the English. Yeah, and then yeah, that's it. It's really
That's
highly
it.
effective. And I think that now she loves English, she enjoys English. It's sometimes
Yes.
lazy, but I could feel that. So it's kind of like inspirational peer. So we're talking about the emotion, we're talking about values, what you can what kind of English lesson or what kind of values of the English lesson to the students.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. Consultation. Wow. Okay. Another lever, huh?
Democratic and collaborative.
Democratic and collaborative consultant. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them a plan, the detailed, clear plan. All right. Strategic plan and decision making. Be assertive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can do this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So give them the strategic plan, what you're gonna do step by step what you can get after you doing this. All right, and how you get how you can do that, how you can achieve the goal that you wanted, and then some risks or some difficulties, okay, some tackles that you might experience when you're doing something. All right, and then what kind of decision you should make. So this is a
Yeah.
highly effective consultant. You give them, you show them the plan, okay, strategic one. Okay, you can see some people selling insurance. So create a big picture and step by step. Okay. All right, so it's kind of like influencing tastic. And one of my students, he's my teacher too, and I learned some art from him. I learned art from her, and he learns English from me. So basically, we're friends. And then I would say that he convinced me. He consulted me about like buying insurance, and then he got great strategic planning, and then as decision making. Yeah, yeah, and then I say yes to her. I say yes to him. But the reason is it's not about like the plan or the decision that he consult me. Just it's because of I know I just want to help her. I just want to help him. So yeah, but no, but then I like just 3 year or 1 year, so I decided to start the insurance service. So because I don't think that is enough for me. It's just necessary for me. So he yeah, we got a good relationship. He used tactics like rational persuasion, logic, arguments, and factual evidence. Okay. And then inspiration. No, I do not have a emotion, but he used the tactic 8 and 11, and then he successfully convinced me. So this is about the influence tactic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So how to say no?
So how to say no? Just say no.
Again, I would say that it's not easy. Yeah, we know that it's not easy to say no, but we have to. I think that we have to know that, like, if we say no, what happened, and then when we say no, what could happen.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
What happened when we say no and
why we say no?
why? Yeah.
For example, I would say that why you refuse to help her, or why you refuse a task. You see?
Yeah.
So oh wow, I mean, see that there's so many things to learn, and there's so many things to read, or maybe to learn to solve your problems in your life. But I highly recommend you, if you think that there are too many things to learn, okay, and too many problems, so make it
Yeah.
simple and just read the book. You can read the summary, or you can read the book, the four agreements. It's easy to understand. I would say that it's easy to understand, and then you just keep that in mind. Keep the four agreement in mind. Think that it's the rules of your life, and then it's gonna be easy for everything. I experienced this just before I read the book. So while I'm reading the book, I'm thinking about my life, thinking about what happens in my life, and then oh yeah, so you just chill. It's a good, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's next? Maybe to next meeting, you want to share something, or I'm just reading every day. Yeah, so just feel free to share first, okay? And then, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you. Great. I love to read.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
learned a lot of new words today.
I will read carefully this about
How to say no?
how to say no.
You should read the four agreement. Let me tell you why. Okay, look at this.
Yeah.
What? Because I could see just four agreements. You can see this one. Communicate with your decision clearly. And the agreement number 3.
Yeah.
Don't make assumption. Okay, if you don't understand, ask. All right.
Yeah.
What's here? Express gratitude. The being asked. The agreement number 1. Okay, the power of a word. Don't impeccable with your word. Takes the time to make an informed decision. Let me see the agreement.
How many pages in this book?
Huh?
How many pages?
Page? Oh,
How many pages?
it's a thin one. It is pretty thin one.
Ah,
Yeah.
can
I share with you. I share with you already. So highly recommend. I would see this one. What Tom shared today. It relating to the 4 agreement.
yeah.
Yeah, you can connect the ideas. Okay. Well, at least some pages that I share with you is some good page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I think that's for today, huh? So, let's see what we learned. What did we learn today? How to say no?
How to say no?
Okay.
Well,
Why we say no?
Yeah. And hey. So can we do more 30 minutes?
More 30 minutes of
Mhm.
what?
Just reading practice?
today,
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
About reading.
Yep, I have something interesting to share with you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What?
How to say no?
Ôi, mọi người dễ bị lừa không?
I am a person who afraid of disappointment. Disappointed.
Mọi người
Because
thấy là
because
what
I
is
ha I
it?
have I
Hả?
have free time. I have free time, so I
No.
can say yes. You
Yeah,
know,
that's good.
I don't have free time.
you don't have free time, but you say yes. That is not good.
I
Okay, good question.
when I answered yes, I thinking about running tomorrow. But when I see your face, I worry you want to say something.
Oh my goodness. So you could see
That's my problem.
emotion yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, emotion.
This is really something. So please, okay, just for 5 minutes, and you say still yes. Okay, so just one of the way that we can wrap up right what we learned today. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. See ya.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.